was so happy to see you finally. Just 2 years of waiting and you're here now.
Oh, but happy to hear that. Thank you so much. I'll do my very best. Yes.
Need it. Yeah.
This is the opera singer.
Wow.
But they actually...
It's okay. Okay, so you are in Pastanta.
Ты сразу начинаешь работать на камеру.
Well, the most noticeable thing is that when you see the camera, you start behaving yourself in a very autistic way.
Really?
Really. So it comes naturally.
Oh, well, I'm actually quite shy as a person. When I'm not on stage, when I'm off stage, I'm very shy. When I was little, I was very shy. I had big glasses and I played the violin.
Oh.
And I was, writing music and studying, and I was, as you were saying in English, a nerd.
Oh.
But I'm proud to be a nerd. I mean, I studied music and I learned a lot, so I'm happy to be called classical nerd.
Вживую, к сожалению, вас ни разу не видели. Я смотрел две записи. Это Дидона и второй это Фрекен Жюли.
Well, we have never had a chance to have a pleasure of listening to your voice live, but we have internet, and that's why we watched Donna, Dido, and Julie.
Фрекен Жюли.
Oh, well done. Swedish. That was, yes, my God, that was two very important performances in my career, probably. And also the shortest operas. They were only about 1 hour each, but very intensive. So, but did you understand the story?
Yes.
Died in years. I mean, she dies in the end, of course. And really, Freka Jolie too. I mean, that's why I love opera.
You love headless women?
Yeah, well, it's terrible to say, but it's exciting to die on stage. It adds extra emotion. I mean, people come and I remember when I did the performance of Freka Jolie, I was pregnant. I was 7 months pregnant on that movie you saw, and I was supposed to jump and move. And at the end, it was the last performance, and I thought, now I'm going to give everybody the best finale ever. So I took this knife and I did, and I cut myself a bit, and then I fell down, and I had
A bomb.
Yes, but well, I almost went to hospital because it's starting. I couldn't see you for a couple of days. But that's typical for me, I suppose. I give 100% and 10 more %. So it's always a bit too much.
Просто очень странно. Обычно мы воспринимаем ваше творчество через призму комического.
This is the conductor, Matthew. Hello.
Hello. Well, the curious fact is usually we perceive your art through the lens of comic, funny joke. So
эти две драматические роли со сцены другой стороны раскрывают.
Therefore, those two dramatic roles were really a revelation. So we knew things about you.
I mean, I have to compensate since I joke a lot. I don't take myself very seriously. I mean, this is entertainment. Opera is to entertain people, but it also needs to be passion and a heart. And if you can do both, I mean, Rossini and Mozart, it's fun. I mean, you can joke about these things, but sometimes you want to give the audience opportunity to cry as well. I mean, that's part of the passion, part of music. So, yes.
Перескочим снова к Евровидению.
Skipping back to Eurovision.
Буквально полторы недели назад мы разговаривали с Лорен.
A week and a half ago, we were having an interview with Loreen.
Ooh, she's nice.
Молодая девчонка, вот моя ровесница, которая хотели о тебе, о вас спросить ее, но не успели.
Well, as you know, she is a lady of a young age, actually a similar age as he is, and
12? No.
27.
27.
59.
29, sorry. I'm fluttering him.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
She's
actually,
very happy.
yes, he's so happy about it. Malena is interested in his age. Well, what can be better? Well, actually, she's a lady of his age, 29, and we wanted to ask her about you, but it never happened because the interview was too short.
Вот, когда вы участвовали в Евровидении и заняли далеко не первое место, какое было ощущение после этого? То есть изначально было достаточно серьезное отношение к Евровидению? Или это такая очередная шутка, очередной кунштюк?
But speaking of Loreen was not the most important point of the question. So, Dmitry is interested. When you participated in Eurovision and achieved a certain result, what was your feeling of it?
I thought that it was a nice experience, and what I was mostly thinking of, I mean, of course I was disappointed when I finally do something. I want to do it 100%, and I wanted to win all the time. So, but I had a performance in Vienna and died in Aeneas 3 days after, so I had to be mentally prepared to do that, and 2 children at home. So my first thought was, thank God it's over. And now I can go home and do my job. I mean, it was a wonderful. I actually stayed in this hotel, so it was a wonderful experience, and I met a lot of interesting artists from all of Europe, and being in Moscow was very exciting, and a lot of wonderful Russian fans. They are the loveliest in the world. They even better than the Swedish. They're wonderful. I mean, I met 5 of them yesterday, and they come here and they give me presents, and we talk about. I want to know about Moscow and how life as a young person in Moscow. I want to know how they live and how they're doing and what the future and all. I mean, I think it's very interesting, especially in Russia, because things are happening all the time. In Sweden, we have a good life. We had a good life. 100 years. I mean, for me to know about people in Moscow, people in Russia is more important than anything else. So I think it's very exciting. And I'm very grateful to meet all these young people. Because you're very How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, Боже мой. Боже.
Okay.
Oh, you're young. It's nice. I mean, also, and you're also interested in classical music.
Yes.
If you talk to young people in Stockholm, they go, oh, I know this rock band, I know Lady Gaga, I know blah, 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 Lady Gaga, and I know...
Maybe Kent.
Kent, yes,
Kent.
which are very good, actually. I know them personally, but Kent. But if you talk to Russian young people, they know, but I mean, of course they know Tchaikovsky, Rachmaninoff, but they also Mozart, Rossini. They know about classical music, and I'm very impressed about that. Very happy. I think they should bring that to Scandinavia as well. Scandinavia is very difficult concerning classical music. That's why they probably need me to show them it's not very serious. It's not very boring. It's not boring. It's beautiful.
Yes, that's the precise thing about you. When we were watching your performances, it was always so exciting, and yes, as you've mentioned, opera is usually recognized as something boring, ramshackle, really old-fashioned, but in your case, we are always excited. What shall happen next? What shall she do?
The exciting thing is I don't know myself. Anything can happen, so I don't even trust myself.
I just remember the video when you were singing, and then you suddenly dived the pool. Yeah.
Things happen. Yes, things do happen.
А драматическую роль какую-нибудь не оперную, а в театре не хотелось бы сыграть?
Yes, if we are speaking of theatre, would you like to have a part in a play or dramatic thing? Say, like in Shakespeare. Would you like to play a dramatic character?
I would actually love to be the female robot in the next Terminator movie. That would be nice. And I would, or perhaps have abilities like in X-Men. Like creating storms. Like I'm very fond of X-Men. Did you see X-Men?
Yeah, certainly.
Yes.
Wolverine.
Yes.
Mystique.
I would like to be Mrs. Wolverine.
Thanks. I think he would be very glad.
I hope so.
Darling, are you home? Yeah, okay.
А вы сами придумываете номера вот эти все? Или кто-нибудь помогает? Каким образом происходит вот это? Нырнуть в бассейн, например.
Это происходит оказионально, никогда не знает, что произойдет, полагается на себя.
Что бы еще спросить?
What can I ask?
I have pretty soon to be leaving when the conductor
Yes,
is waiting
yes.
for me, but
Well, just 5 minutes more, is
yes,
it okay?
yes.
Вы пробовали себя в джазе. Это был еще достаточно давно вышел альбом с песнями кабаре. Пробовали себя в поп-музыке. Что еще возможно?
You were making
Cabaret album.
investigations, yes, in the field of jazz, so it was quite a long time ago when your cabaret album released. Yes.
А что следующее? Что
What
еще?
shall come next?
Oh, I never yet recorded proper Baroque music, so I will do a Baroque CD with because this is what I mostly do, Baroque Handel and things like that. But I will also release a new pop CD, so it'll be Baroque and pop. Baroque
Доктор
pop.
Джекил и мистер Хайд.
Two very different ones.
Mrs. Jekyll, Mrs. Hyde.
Так.
He's just so nervous. We were so anxious to see you.
Сколько раз вы можете отжаться?
Oh, fitness question. How many times can you perform push-ups?
A lot. I can do. Well, I went to the gym last night and I did a lot. It's a very good gym, yeah. Very good gym. Perhaps 30.
30.
Okay. But then, But then I have to rest a bit.
Обычно мы представляем себе оперных див как таких корпулентных женщин. И вроде как считается, что этот лишний вес помогает им петь.
The stamp image of lady singing in opera is a huge lady because it's believed that a body mass is really aiding in singing.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, if you could see the fat people, obviously. I mean, you need to be comfortable in your body. You need to be not perhaps fit, but you need to be comfortable on stage. I mean, you have to be in a good condition to sing. And but people think that if you're big and fat, you sing with a loud voice, but because it's not true. It's about the vocal cords. But you can also see if you have seen a tiny person like this. I mean, it's probably a smaller voice.
A violin.
So, yes.
Okay.
So it's not true that you need to be fat to sing.
Yes, and one of those last questions. What advice would you give to artists that just start their art, so to young artists?
I would say, and I talk directly to young artists, is to stay young as much as possible, as long as possible. Don't create your voice into something it isn't. I mean, if you're 25, you should sound like 25, not 55. So be careful and work very, very, very hard. If you don't work hard, you're not going anywhere. I worked for 30 years. It helps.
Okay.
Okay.
То есть предыдущие альбомы, они были такими оперными солянками, сборниками. Да?
Она уже ответила.
А вот новые альбомы будут концептуальными, как у Чичили и Бартеля, например.
So that's the thing, that's the part when you hear her name, Cecilia Bartoli. Well, yeah, so the thing that Dmitry is really interested to hear, well, if we're speaking of your upcoming albums, would they be conceptual or would it be, once again, a mix of things?
I think the next time I make them, I will do two very separate ones. I will first do a Baroque, very, and then another album, but not at the same time. This is very separate because my real job is to sing Baroque music, which I will sing tonight as well. But I know that my fans, they love the pop CD, so it sells a lot. I mean, they really want to buy it. So I do this for them and for me because it's great fun.
То есть они начинают слушать поп-музыку, эту поп-сторону, а потом потихонечку начинают переходить на классическую. Она уже об этом сказала.
Yes, so he's percepting you really well. So, может быть, закончим? Возьмем фотографию.
Давай.
Okay, so that's the end of the interview. We're really grateful for you. We're really grateful for your time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It was very nice meeting you.
Очень хочется взять, просто повозить вас по Москве, по тем местам, которые иностранцы не видят.
Yes, we have that wish very much to take you by hand, maybe with all your producers and all your helpers, and have a short stroll afterwards, maybe. Well, even somewhere, some way, someday, to show you the Moscow that is usually unseen to foreigners, because it's a very special thing to see a city as a local one does, because there are many corners where history is still living. It's like Rome, because Moscow is recognized as the third Rome. It's like Istanbul, it's like Constantinople, because Moscow is a third Rome, actually. So, if you would have a chance, that would be a thing of our pride.
I would love to. Next time I will come back. I will contact you, and I would love to do that. Thank you so much.
Okay, so that's it.
That's a promise. I hope you
Okay, yes.
keep the promise.
We shall keep the promise. Okay, so close the camera. Меньширук закрывай.
Пока-пока.
А какие слова на русском языке выучили?
What words of Russian do you know?
How to say my name is? My name is.
Меня зовут.
Меня зовут Малена. Я люблю